Hi, my name is Daniel Gillespie, and this is my audience. Today, I will be informing the audience about the basic ins and outs of first responders and the struggles they face. My general goal is to inform the audience about first responders. My specific goal is I want to inform the audience about the first responder job field and to show members of this vocation how it can serve as a platform for promoting selflessness, a quality that God values according to Scripture. The specific Scripture is John 15:13. When I first joined EMS, I joined on a volunteer rescue squad, and at 6 months in, I witnessed and experienced a tragic, life-changing event. The life-changing event was when a younger girl was killed in a boating accident. Anytime a tragedy takes place, whether it be you needing fire, police, or EMS, first responders are always there at your door in a reasonable time to provide medical, law, or fire suppression skills, and this includes dispatch as well. I have worked in EMS for over 5 years. Although that's not a long time to most, it's long enough to experience tragic events and life-changing events throughout the world. The job of EMS can take a large toll on the provider, so the public should know and be informed about what their lives are like. Throughout my speech, I will give a closer look at how first responders train, how first responders work, and what effect tragedy has on providers personally. Preparation. First responders, including dispatch, are trained from day one on how to do a job. For all first responders, the day they join a department or agency, they begin training on how to do the job they're assigned. For most, fire departments are trained in EMS, rescue, and fire suppression skills. First responders spend months being trained. This includes EMS, fire, dispatch, and police. They are trained in different topics and different ways to deal with the world. To just obtain a EMT certification for EMS, it takes about 120 to 150 hours of classroom and lab instruction. For my local fire department, Greensboro Fire and Rescue, recruits go through a paramilitary academy, 21 weeks in length, that teaches them EMS skills, fire suppression skills, vehicle rescue, technical rescue, and numerous other skills. Game day. As stated before, first responders spend numerous hours training for a few minutes to get their training done in the field. For example, a police officer spends numerous hours at the range perfecting his skills on his firearm. He may never use these skills in real life, but he may be called to use these skills once in his life, and that may last a few minutes. This skill may be in need of when a threat is needed to be met with deadly force. He must be proficient and accurate his first time, every time. Another way first responders are put to the test is remaining calm during stressful situations. In class, responders are taught skills while being pressured from instructors to make and imitate the real world. The real world is uncontrolled, unlike a hospital or a classroom setting. According to the American Heart Association, 475,000 people die a year of cardiac arrest. Only 54% of these people actually receive first responder care. This is truly important for the first time, every time rule, because first responders only have a 50-50 chance of gaining ROSC. ROC, for those who don't know, means return of spontaneous circulation. Recovery. As much as first responders train, very little training is given on how to deal with dark experiences and PTSD. In 2017, at least 103 firefighters and 140 police officers took their own lives, compared to 93 firefighters and 129 police officers who died in the line of duty. This is only shown by first responders and firefighters, EMTs, and law enforcement that are recorded. This number may be higher in the nation. This is my visual aid that backs up my statistic, and it shows that suicide is leading the deaths currently in 2017 of first responder deaths. For my county, Pennsylvania and Franklin, where I work, responders are required to take a mental health course regarding PTSD and the well-being of first responders. Game face. Pick yourself up. As stated, first responders are put through many challenges. They're required to deal with those challenges and be proficient and accurate first time, every time. Many first responders have families and don't ever talk to them about the struggles. So when you see a first responder, whether it be an EMS provider, a firefighter, or a law enforcement officer, or possibly even a dispatcher, I challenge you to think about thanking them and shaking their hand. I ask to anyone who hears this speech, whether it be in public, or you see a first responder, please express your appreciation towards them and show them gratitude. Thank you.